Hi everyone, I welcome you all to the session of Artificial Intelligence Technology and its benefits. I, Swati Khanna from Oppo India, will tell you what is artificial intelligence technology, how it works, and how can you use AI in your day-to-day life to increase your productivity and simplify your work. Moving forward, let us understand what is AI technology and how it works. So, artificial intelligence is the development of computer systems that can perform tasks that would require human intelligence. In simple words, AI is basically about teaching machines to think and act like humans, whether it's recognizing faces, translating languages, or even making decisions. AI is doing it all. It have built on five capabilities: learning, reasoning, problem solving, perception, and language understanding. On your right side, you can see a diagram. So, artificial intelligence is a bigger circle. Inside that, we have machine learning, which is a subset of AI. And within that, you can see there is deep learning, which is a more advanced part. You will learn about these in the next slide. So, what is machine learning and what is deep learning? Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence which helps computers learn from data like how we learn from examples. Whereas deep learning is a subset of machine learning. It goes even deeper and uses layers of logic called neural networks, and it is similar to our brain. Now we will understand and focus on what are the differences between machine learning and deep learning. So machine learning is a subset of AI and deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Machine learning requires a smaller set of data to work upon, whereas deep learning requires a larger amount of data. As machine learning requires smaller amount of data, it have lower accuracy, whereas deep learning have higher accuracy. Now, we will understand how will AI works with the example of a child. Now, let's assume we show few pictures to a child, and this is called data collection. Then we help the child recognize each animal, that is analysis. Later, when you ask the child to name them, that's applying what they have learned. This is called making decisions. So this is overall how AI also works. In this slide, similar to the previous one, you can see we can give an input to our system and AI will analyze it, learn about it and give us a desired output. So let's move on to the second part of this module, which is artificial intelligence uses, benefits and AI applications. AI is already a part of our daily life, whether it's Netflix recommending shows, your phone unlocking with your face, or Google Maps predicting traffic. It is used in healthcare, finance, transportation, entertainment, and not even that, but it is also used in customer service, manufacturing, and education. Here are few AI applications. As you all know about ChatGPT, which helps you in talking, answering, and writing. Similar to that, there are other AI applications which have been shown here, which is Dell E, Canva, Descript, Jasper AI, etc. For any common use like blogging, you can use Jasper AI. For social media or posters, you can use Canva. So, basis on your needs, you can use these platforms, take help from these platforms, and make or simplify your work. Here we have attached few URLs for all the AI applications. You can, for your assistance, you can download them, explore these applications, and here we have also attached how you can use them. So you can give it a try and explore the results. Now, moving forward, let us understand the benefits of using these AI platforms. So these AI platforms not only make your things more efficient, accurate, but can open new possibilities in many areas. It makes your works faster, helps you in making better choices, helps you saving money as it can do many jobs. It also help you in handling more easily a big amount of work. It reduces the chances of mistakes and it can make dangerous jobs easier also, easier and safer. So this is how you can use and make benefits from AI. Now, there is one single mantra if you are using AI. To use it smartly, you need to ask the right questions or prompt. Whether you are planning, training, building surveys, creating emails, or tracking performance, it is important for you to give right prompts to reap out better results. For example, if you want to do a training need analysis, these are the three prompts which will give you a accurate result. For example, you can just write, help me design a training needs assessment survey for customer service employees. Similarly, you can write for training program designing, you can use these prompts. For planning and scheduling, you can use these prompts. Similarly, for training execution, follow-up and evaluation, and AI-assisted coaching and personalization. So, it's like giving AI clear instructions so it knows exactly how to help you. So let us move on to the third part of this module, which is better training execution with artificial intelligence. We can implement AI in executing our training programs too. By using these 8 methods, we can improve or make our training sessions better. Starting from personalized learning paths. So, personalized learning path analyzes each employee's learning speed and their strengths as well as weaknesses. On the basis of that, it gives customized learning path for each person. For example, a new hire OEC. For a new hire OEC, it is important for them to go through the basic modules first. On the other hand, if there is an experienced OEC, they can directly skip the basic modules and move on to the advanced modules. Moving on to the second learning, which is virtual product simulations. Now in this, trainers can practice on a virtual model of the smartphone using AI-driven simulations. They does not need on practicing for actual devices. Trainers can directly engage with the phone's virtual interface, testing various functions which can easily be reset for practice. Moving on towards the third function, which is chatbots. As you all know, chatbots, it gives you instant reply to your questions as well as guidance. For example, if you are stuck with the camera feature, you can directly go on to the chatbots and directly ask them for your queries. They can directly or instantly solve your queries and give you a desired output. It is available 24/7. Fourth is performance analytics. With the help of AI, you can track and analyze the performance of trainers. You can also provide the strengths or weaknesses or the knowledge gap between the learnings and the trainings for areas of improvement between the courses. Moving on to the fifth method, which is role play with AI. With the help of AI, you can create real life interactions with the customers with the help of AI, having role plays. Now, in this, trainers can practice dealing with customers, asking about features, making complaints, or troubleshooting problems. Sixth is content updates and curation. With AI, you can automatically curate and update training modules based on the latest product updates. For example, if there's a new popular brand in the smartphones, new trend in the smartphone, like a new camera technology or 5G capabilities, AI can quickly incorporate this into their training curriculum. You don't have to work manually in that. Moving forward to the seventh part, which is gamified learning. With the help of AI, you can add games. You can make it fun by adding them in the training process. You can add challenges, levels, or achievements. This will create an excitement within the learners. This is a very useful way of conducting training by implementing gamification in the training. Eighth, last but not the least, voice and gesture recognition. So AI can also help you recognize your speaking rate, your voice clarity, tone, your communication skills, and give you a desired result. With this, you can implement or you can check which trainer is doing good or bad, and on the basis of that you can provide feedback, like you spoke too quickly during the explanation of the phone settings and you need to try to slow down. Now moving forward to the customer conversations. As you all know that OECs are our direct customers, so we can even show OECs how customers can use AI. Like they can give examples of planning a trip, finding recipes, writing work emails, or AI can help customers see how. Now moving forward to the fourth part, which is video-based artificial intelligence crash course. Now we have attached here the YouTube link of the crash course if anybody is interested to do. So for ChatGPT you can find at your right side we have attached this link. You can directly click on the link and do this course. These courses are free of cost and available on YouTube. Thank you everyone for attending today's session. I hope you have all understood about what AI actually is, how it works, and how you will implement and increase your productivity by using just these simple features. Thank you.